I spent about $180 on the Temu website and got all this stuff. It just came in, so let's do the unboxing and take a look at what we've got. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tony from Beastmode Camping. We are a camping focused channel, so all of this gear is going to be camping related. We've got everything from blow up tents to lanterns to knives in this review. I did do another Temu review a little bit ago. Most of that was flashlights and stuff like that, but if you want to take a look at that, go back to our channel and take a look. If you're unfamiliar with what Temu is, basically it's a low cost distributor where you get it directly from the manufacturer. You're seeing discounts of up to 90% off what you can get on places like Amazon. I heard about this app and wanted to see what kind of gear they had. I wanted to get a couple of orders to test the shipping time, the quality, and let you guys know if it's even gear that you'd want to get. This is the second order I got from Temu, and the first one came great. Before I get started, I wanted to say that this is a completely unsponsored review, and I spent my own money to get this gear. Just wanted to check it out and bring that back to you guys. Also, if there's something specific you guys want to take a look at, let me know. I'm always interested in getting new camping gear. I'm probably getting into a little bit too much trouble and buying too much, but let me know what you guys want to see. I may pick it up and test it out for myself. Let's get to it. The first thing we've got is a blow up tent. I'm not going to blow it up right here in my office, but I will blow it up towards the end of the video. I'll take it out back and show you what the final looks like. So in this bag, we should have the tent, obviously a carrying case, some tent stakes. Oh, sandbags, that's good. In case you're on a beach or something, you can just put those down. Also camping ropes, also known as paracord. A pump, this is gift in here, and the storage bag. Looks like we've got a pump here. Just gonna lay that down. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else with it because it looks like this is just the tent. So towards the end of the video, like I said, I'll take it out back, air it up. You guys will see just how to put it together. And I'm guessing these are zip bags that go on the inside of the tent. Another little bag here. Not my favorite. Plastic tent stakes. Paracord looks like it's probably about 15 feet. And it looks like we have 2, 3, 4 of these. Oh, this looks like another bag. Oh, 3 bags. Okay, kind of cool. So I'm going to put all the paracord in this bag. I love little stuff sacks. This is a very lightweight, flimsy pump. Very cheap hose. My guess is you're going to get very limited uses out of that. That tent was $110.49. I did see others out there that I was looking at getting in the $550 range. We're going to have to see how this compares to them. The next is all right, so this is how it came. Thinking this is my knife. Hoo-wee, look at this bad boy. All right. So, not exactly sure what I'm going to be chopping with this bad boy, but in the product images, you know, be careful, because I was thinking this thing was about this tall and maybe that wide. So much smaller than I thought. So this is a stainless steel operating axe tool. I will say it's very heavy for what I paid. This is $11.98. This is very nice. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing. $11.98 for this thing. I mean, this is very well constructed. Feels like this might be some form of plastic or composite. This thing has some weight behind it. Wow, super sharp blade on it. Be careful with that. It does have notches to where you can use it as a wrench. So you can put little bolts in there. Also, it looks like you've got a can opener on this side. Awesome. And it does come with a sheath, so that's good. I was actually surprised. Look how... just cuts super, super sharp. In fact, let me give it a go in my hair here. Wow. Be careful if you get these things, guys. Again, not sure what I can use it for. I'm gonna figure that out. Stay tuned. I would give this an 8 on the Beastometer. However, I did expect it to be much larger. But for less than 12 bucks, what do you expect? The next thing we have is a hammock. Normally, I get those teeny tiny hammocks, but living in Texas and camping quite often in Oklahoma, lots of bugs. Unless it's below 30 degrees where they're all settling in or dying, hopefully. We have lots of bugs. So I decided to get one with a canopy over it that zips just like a tent. Most of the ones you find on Amazon are 50, 60 bucks, $22 for this. Now I will say, not a giant fan of the form factor. Let's see how it feels inside. Please tell me this is a separate case. Okay, it comes with some straps. I'm gonna have to probably read the instructions to see what these are for. Oh, does it all just fit in here? Okay, so, ooh. This bad boy just pops right open. All right, so that is, I think, part of it, because I believe there should be 3. Oh, no, only 2. Am I gonna fit in this? It will definitely keep the bugs out. I do plan on using this. Steve and I plan on trips to go stealth camping. So I am going to do another video on this one. Comes with some carabiners. And it looks like that is it. I do want to take a look at these straps. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So these are just straps that you wrap around the tree. You're gonna have to wrap them around, tie them off. They don't have, these are not the good straps that you just fold around and hook to the tree, and then you've got different layers, different loops where you can put the carabiners or the D-rings. Not a giant fan, but again, for 22 bucks, what was I expecting? So far, I'm going to give this one a probably a 3, because I hate these straps. Garbage. I'm not going to be able to use them. I will be using the straps from my other hammocks. It does feel like it's ripstop nylon. It does feel thinner than my other hammocks. So again, and this is just an extremely lightweight mesh material. This is extremely thin and lightweight. It feels like I can rip it if I pull it too hard. We're gonna test it out. Again, the packaging, so my guess is I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it back in the package. We're gonna do something like that, but I'm gonna have to figure that out later. The next item we've got, actually I had a need for some paracord, so I figured I'd get these. It comes with 6 of them in here. And a little bag or something. Let's take a look. Again, a lot of these products that I'm getting from here look like they've been on a shelf or something for a while. If you can see, like the top is just, you know, it's kind of worn right here. It's all supposed to be brand new products, and obviously it hasn't been opened, but it just looks like, it seems like it's been sitting on a shelf for a while. And that's consistent with the last video as well. So I got these for $10.99. So 6 bundles, and I believe, so it's about 15 feet of cord. So make sure you know your use cases before buying some. I actually bought them thinking they were going to be much larger, much longer than this. That's fine. Just means I need to read the page a little better. I did go back and look, and it was 15. And it looks like it comes with a nice little bag here. Again, nothing special. But again, for $10.99, not horrible, not great. Probably give this a 5. It's normal paracord. The next one is a digital microscope. Why did I get this? Well, sometimes the kids need to have a little fun while we're out at camp, right? This thing was $6.98. I think it might have gone up since then. The packaging looks just fine. It's got a plastic base to it. Ooh, I was thinking you can hook it up to an iPhone. Now that would be cool. Why not, instead of an adapter like this, a USB adapter, why not just make a lightning adapter so I can hook it up to my phone? It doesn't feel like it's got horrible construction. It's got a light on it, and it says snap. I'll read the instructions, but I'm guessing that is to snap a picture. It does also come with a DVD and driver. Hopefully they've got a website, because who owns a DVD player anymore? Instruction manual. I'm guessing this is a calibration tool to tell you how big or small something is, because it's a little plastic sheet with some writing on it. And it comes with 2 adapters, one USB-C, and I think the other one's micro USB. This is plastic. Pop that bad boy in there like that, and boom, you're a scientist. The next item we've got is a flashlight. $4.18. Now I gotta tell you, I'm going to be a skeptic, because, so for one, this out came just in this bag. Lumens are something that Steve and I have talked about many times on a few different videos, but it seems like there's no consistency between vendors. The more honest ones, I would say have something that feels more realistic, right? So Olight, I've got an extremely powerful Olight. In fact, it burnt a hole in one of my jackets, and that one claims to be 1100 lumens. Now this one, $4.18, 980,000 lumens. So almost 1,000,000 lumens. Okay, so it does not have a battery in it. It takes 3 AAA batteries. We're gonna give this a go and see what it looks like. Stand by. Just for comparison, I got out my Olight, which happens to be my favorite flashlight. Small, compact, and has never failed me yet. Again, this one, about 1100 lumens against 980,000 lumens. Let's do a comparison. Here comes the Olight, shining it straight at the ceiling, and this is super bright, shining at my face, behind me. I mean, you can tell this light will do the trick. Teeny tiny. Up next, 580,000 lumen. Oh, starts off with a strobe and then a blink. Oh, this is okay, it's got a little zoom feature. But so this is 980,000 lumen. It's got a little zoom feature. So let's take a look at that one. Claiming to be 980,000 versus 1,100. In fact, I'm gonna put this one down, point it at the ceiling, point this one at the ceiling. Okay, I guess each vendor can claim whatever they want on lumens, probably especially if they're coming from overseas, but you be the judge. $4.18, I'm gonna give it, I really love flashlights. I'm gonna give it a 1 on the Beastmometer. Not a giant fan. It's thin aluminum and just an ordinary flashlight. What do we have next? All right, ooh, look at the packaging. This is what I'm talking about, things feeling like they've been on shelves for a while. This is a rechargeable camping lantern. It has USB. It also has solar. Comes with a plug and a proprietary socket. Not sure why they didn't just go with USB. The last time I looked, this one was actually sold out. So it sounds like it's a hot buy. Feels like plastic. Okay, so the clips on here will hold it together. Ooh. So it's got a flashlight on the bottom. Turn that on or off. This looks like it's always on until you shut it. I am going to charge this up, but that's not bad. This thing was $4.52. Probably why it was sold out. Also has another hook right here. Not sure exactly why you would need one on that side. A solar recharger on top. So while you're at camp, leave it hanging in a tree. It turns nighttime. Boom. You got a little bit of extra light. It's not the brightest. Let me see if I hold it down if it's got any other extra modes. Does not. It looks like it's one mode. When I'm facing it towards the light that I've got here, this is lighting up, so I'm guessing it's recharging. As I cover it, it goes away. It also has USB on the side. I am going to try to charge to it, but my guess is that's to charge from it. It does say 6+1 LED. So this is the one, and there's 5 inside here. On the Beastmometer, the 10-point scale, I would give this probably about a 3.5. We'll give it a 3.5. It's not horrible. I do like that it has rechargeable, and I do like that it has solar. However, many of the solar rechargers that I've seen lately don't actually work. So I'm gonna have to give this a go, and if it doesn't end up working, I'll give you guys another update on that. However, just assume that it does work. Just know that if you order some items off Temu and you're ordering them as gifts, I have seen multiple items now that have come with packaging like this. I don't know about you, but for myself, I'm not gonna give a gift that looks like it's destroyed, even if the product inside is fine. Up next, we've got the 4-core flashlight USB charged. So this was $4.94, and I got it because the guy's hand on the picture was holding it like this and made the light look like it was this big. And again, I told you guys I like flashlights. Let's see what we've got inside here. Boop. All right. Ooh, ow, owie, owie. Again, just a tiny bit of damage to the box. There is a tear right here, and Not holding up all that well. Let's give it a go. It's showing me right here that it's got a full charge. You can see the blue lights there. This thing, it's in here, in the video, it does look like it's pretty bright. This is not bright at all. The throw on this is not going very far. As you can see, I'm aiming it towards the ceiling right now. Again, I'm going to show with the O-light. Face this one down and O-light. Whoops. So 1100 lumens faced at my ceiling. I'm going to call this 5 lumens. I don't know. I'm not a luminologist. Does have a flash mode. It does have a lantern mode. That can be useful. That can be useful, but again, it's very lightweight, not going to have a lot of throw distance to that light. Did come with a little charging cable, and right back here you do have the charger. I personally probably would not buy this if I had seen a video like this previous. Just there's better alternatives out there. If you're looking to get something for the kids, something that's probably indestructible, I mean, this thing is, I don't feel an opening on it. Probably something for the kids. This is brutal. This one is brutal. I'm gonna give this a big fat donut 0 on the Beastmode. Getting down to the wire here. So this is a Browning knife. Got this for $8. You know, Browning I thought made really good gear. I don't know if this is a knockoff, but this, it does say Browning on there. This knife, I think it was about $6. I also like my knives, so this one's not going to get a good rating. Not that it's bad, but this just, it feels like a cheap plastic. My guess is that the blade isn't going to hold up all that well. It does seem to have, if you don't lock it, so it just has this push mechanism right here. You just push it, the blade folds in, and then right there you can just pull on that tab and it flicks right open. And I'll just show you. It just feels cheap. Now I'm sure the blade comes pretty sharp. Yeah, it's not horrible. It just, you know, if I'm going to spend some money, I'm probably going to go with something a bit more durable. But I would give this, on a ranking of knives, you know, if you got those Crickets or Gerbers or something like that, probably put those on the 8 to 10, depending on what you have. Probably going to give this about a 2, only because the construction on this feels lousy. All right, and last but not least, we have the Attison Multifunction Gadget. $5.48. And you might be asking me, Tony, why would you buy that? I don't know, and I like gadgets. So let's take a look at this. Fold this piece out. So first off, basically it goes on your keychain if you want. Let's go ahead and unfold this. So it does have a little rivet type item right here, so you can assist with that. Not the cleanest edge, but it's definitely cutting. And then it also has, let's see, it's got a couple notches on the back. I don't think those are used for anything. On the back here, it does have a bunch of little tiny screwdrivers. Let's see if I can get one of these out of here. Just pop it right out, pop it right in there. And so the only thing you're probably gonna fix with these, maybe a pair of sunglasses or a watch. Probably not small enough for a watch, but it looks like it's got a flathead, a star. Oh, actually, it's got a couple different Phillips. Now, how do you get them out of here is probably the trick. It does feel like it's good quality. I don't know exactly what I'm going to use it for yet, but I'll give you an update on that. It has 6 screwdrivers on the back and a little blade here. See if anything else folds out. Doesn't look like it. Probably gonna end up cutting my finger off. All right, so not exactly sure why I got it, but hey, here it is. Super nice material, feels sturdy, like normal tent. It actually blew up in seconds. These are very hard and firm. Feels very thick and supported. Not bad at all. Definitely enough room in here for at least 2 people. If I get all the way over to one side, I'd say 3 people could probably fit in here. Not bad. And boom. Not bad. That thing fired up in literally seconds. It does feel strong and secure. Not bad for the price at all. I think it was 110 bucks. Not bad. Okay, just a different style of loop. You hang that loop right on it. Actually, not a bad design, because then when you want it off, just put it like that. Boom. And all of these zip down. Not bad. Looks like it's got carabiners for guy lines. And this is extremely thick nylon. It's probably like 420 denier or something. Maybe even 1,000. I just pushed this. So this was down here like this. And all you do is give it a little funk. Got a place to hang your lantern there. That's on the outside. A piece of tape here. I'm gonna leave that there just in case. Oh, there's more here and over here and here. So each of these corners has a piece of, this looks like tape. I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't know what it is. All right, everybody, thanks for joining my review of the Temu products. I do have a couple more on their way, and so once I get them in, I'm gonna do the reviews and get them right out to you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you soon.